This video will contain spoilers. Consider yourself warned. In the climax of Shogun Episode 9, a heart-wrenching turn of events unfolds as Lady Mariko meets her demise, marking the most sorrowful and poignant moment in the series thus far, and setting the stage for an intense finale. Lord Toranaga's directive to Lady Mariko, hinted at in Episode 8, involved her journey to Osaka to essentially offer herself as a captive. Her aim was to unveil Ishido's practice of holding hostages, thereby pressuring him to reveal his true intentions or release those under his control. Tragically, Ishido opts for ruthless measures, preferring mass casualties over any threat to his authority. The assault on Osaka Castle coincided with the night when Lady Mariko and the other captives were granted permission to depart and go back to their residences. Mariko immediately recognized the presence of shinobi, interpreting the attack as orchestrated by Ishido, who had no intention of allowing Mariko to leave and reunite with Lord Toranaga in Edo. This scheme was set in motion by Yabushige, the Lord of Aizo, who eliminated the guards and facilitated the shinobi's entry into the castle. Mariko's demise, though possibly seen as an act of heroism within a broader mission, is bound to deeply affect John Blackthorne. In a prior scene, Blackthorne passionately pleaded with Mariko to refrain from performing seppuku, revealing his affection for her. Their intimacy was evident as they spent the night together just before the assault occurred. Despite Blackthorne's request for Mariko to avoid the door, she had already resolved on her course of action. Blackthorne's anger will be heightened, especially if he discovers Yabushige's involvement in the attack, someone he held some level of respect for. In earlier parts of the series, it's disclosed that Mariko has been shamed due to her father's treacherous actions, leading her to harbor a long-standing desire for self-obliteration. Despite her pleas, her husband Buntaro has consistently denied her the means to end her life, essentially ensnaring her in a melancholic existence. In Episode 9 of Shogun, Mariko appears to finally have the opportunity to perform seppuku after failing to execute Lord Taranga's commands. Yet, just as she is about to proceed, she is granted permission to depart Osaka, enabling her to fulfill Toranaga's wishes after all. However, a betrayal by Yabushige leads to shinobi warriors infiltrating Mariko's location. Trapped in a storage shed, Mariko meets her end in an explosion, reaffirming her loyalty to her lord in her final moments. While Mariko had long sought death to atone for her family's transgressions, her ultimate demise serves a greater purpose beyond just ending her own dishonor. Her death in Shogun Episode 9 is poised to have significant ramifications in the finale, as it becomes intertwined with the transition to the Edo period in Japan's history. Though Mariko's demise is undeniably tragic, the show connects her fate with the evolution of Japan's governance, lending her death a broader significance that helps mitigate some of the sorrow. So there you have it all. What do you think about Blackthorne after Mariko's demise? Do share your thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe for more. I will see you next.